Hi, I'm Dr. John Neustadt, founder and president of NBI, Nutritional Biochemistry Incorporated, and welcome to my kitchen. People ask me all the time, what dietary supplements do I take? What exercise do I do? What food do I eat? And I thought the best way to help demonstrate that and help you learn how you can eat healthier is by inviting you into my home and showing you what I do, what my typical breakfast looks like. Now, diet is our first line of health. We're eating all day long. And with every bite, we're either eating for health or we're feeding the disease process. So it's important to make a decision to eat to promote your health, because studies are so clear that healthy diet can reduce your risk for cancer, heart disease, diabetes, obesity. And what I'm about to show you has all of those benefits. Plus, it'll give you more energy, help you reduce sugar cravings, and keep you more focused throughout your day. So first of all, what I have here is a medium plate. Medium skillet. And what I'm going to cook with are beans. These are black beans. Legumes have so many incredible health benefits. Beans are in the category of legumes. So it doesn't really matter if you're eating black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, lentils. Sprinkling those throughout your diet over the course of a day and a week is going to give you incredible health benefits. There's soluble and insoluble fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar. There are micronutrients, minerals, and vitamins that can feed those metabolic pathways to give you energy and to promote your immune system and your health. Now, what's interesting also is most people don't realize the color of the beans. These little black beans are, of course, black. That in the husk are a lot of nutrients as well. And that goes the same with a lot of processed foods. The more processed they are, when you remove that outer husk, you're also removing a lot of those nutrients. So there's a lot of antioxidants in the colors of the beans. And recognizing that can hopefully increase your appreciation also of what you're eating. There's a phrase of eat a rainbow a day of vegetables and foods, and that's because those different colors in the different products, in the different foods, beans included, have incredibly powerful nutrients in them that our body needs and craves. Hippocrates, arguably the father of medicine, is famous for saying, let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. And taking what you already have in your kitchen in an inexpensive way, in an easy way to work it into your day, can provide all of those health benefits I already discussed. The other thing I have are, we've got brown rice here, 2 eggs, and then my spices. A little bit of Himalayan sea salt. You want good sea salt, Himalayan salt, not sea salt. Himalayan salt has micronutrients in it, such as minerals. It's not just sodium and sodium chloride, which is the common table salt. So sea salt's going to be better for you. I've got my onion, my garlic powder, curry powder, very rich. All these colors, different colors, again, rich in antioxidants, immune boosting, healthy phytochemicals, chemicals from plants. I like a little heat, so I've got some cayenne pepper here and smoked paprika. Olive oil, put a little olive oil in the bottom. Olive oil is considered a low heat oil. You want to be careful when you're cooking with oils. I got to get a spoon out here, spatula. When you're cooking with oils, not to heat them too high because they can get to the smoke point. The smoke point is that point in the oils where, as it implies, it starts to smoke. And you want to avoid that because it starts to make the oil rancid, and then you get chemicals, free radicals in your body, which are not good. We want to avoid those. So I typically will cook on a low setting of 3. Just pour these beans in. This is a whole can of beans. Oftentimes I really advocate fresh foods. Vegetables, when they're canned, they lose a lot of their nutrients. Beans, not so much, not the case. So if you don't have time, it takes a lot to boil beans and get those prepared. I'll just use a can of beans. So this is a whole can of beans. It's got about 21 grams of dietary fiber, and that's soluble and insoluble fiber. There are two types of fiber, soluble and insoluble. You want a mix of both to help regulate blood sugar, to give you sustained energy during the day. And then I've got some rice here, and that'll give me a little more carbohydrate. I've got about 5 tablespoons of rice, a little more carbohydrate during the day for a little quicker energy this morning. But the slow release of and regulation of the blood sugar with the fibers in the beans is going to give me more sustained energy throughout the day and decrease my cravings. So those sugar cravings that you get are a result of blood sugar dropping, and then you're craving it. Having high fiber and fiber-rich foods is going to help regulate that blood sugar and decrease your craving. A little bit of salt. This is all to taste. I put in some onion powder. I put in some garlic, all to taste, garlic powder. Now I'm busy. I've got, my wife and I both have businesses. We've got the dietary supplement company, NBI. We have a couple other businesses as well. We have 2 kids, one 12 years old and one 9. So anybody with children knows that it can get a little hectic. So this literally takes me less than 5 minutes to prepare. A little smoked paprika in there, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and mix it all up. And in doing this, what happens is it's slow cooked. So it takes less than 5 minutes to get it on the stove. And then what you'll see, I'll just cover it and walk away. And if you don't have it, I'm going to use 2 eggs today. Those eggs are going to provide me about 8 to 10 grams of protein, plus eggs are rich in biotin. If you're still concerned that eggs may increase your risk of cholesterol, that's been debunked. Only in a very, very small minority of people is that the case. The beans, in addition to the fiber, also provide, in the can of beans, about 25 grams of protein. So this will be about 30, maybe 35 grams of protein total. I crack the eggs over it. There's one. Try not to break the yolk. I always love it when I get that yolk solid and not broken. And crack the other one over it. I've been practicing my one-handed egg cracking. There we go. And what I do is now just cover it and walk away. I'm done. Doing that then allows me to go do other things. This will just slow cook. And then when those yolks are at the consistency that I want, I put it on the plate, let it cool off a little bit, and I eat it. But it's really that simple. Eating healthy doesn't have to be complicated. What it does require, however, is people to get a little creative. Transitioning into healthy eating is a process. It may require, if you're not already doing it, cooking with different herbs and spices, maybe preparing foods a little differently, but it doesn't have to be complicated. So if you don't have as much time, this will take about, on a low setting of 3, this will take about 10 minutes to cook the eggs to the consistency I like. If you want something faster when I don't have as much time, I'll cut up a little bit of chicken sausage in there and mix it all in. It'll heat up faster, and then it's just done. So this is a great way to get sustained healthy energy for hours and hours after, decrease those blood sugar cravings that can crop up mid-morning or mid-afternoon after you've eaten, and an easy way to decrease your risk of obesity, cancer, heart disease, diabetes, the list goes on and on. So I hope this has been helpful for you. Thank you for coming into my kitchen, and hopefully I'll do other demonstrations down the road if people love this. Comment below what some of your favorite ways to have healthy eating in your life. What are some of the things you do? Help other people who see this video learn what they can do too. So comment below on what you do, and also head on over to NBIHealth.com, where there are other articles on healthy eating and diet, as well as other resources and products to help you live your healthiest life possible. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.